Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be briefly demonstrating the LIMS platform with MediXcel. Initially, this is the page in which you can generate the work order. For new patient, you can click over here, add patient details, and just add patient. For existing patients, you can do patient search by their name, mobile number, Aadhaar card number, or any other identification number and membership number. Now, once you write the patient name, patient details are auto-populated. Next, you can add the studies. You can add n number of tests in a single appointment. In the demo purpose, I will be adding a CBC test. Now over here, you can assign a phlebotomist, a team of doctors, or your diagnostic team or pathology team. Select a room number if any. You can also add a health checkup plan for the specific patient and select whichever plan you would want to select. A unique bill is created with the charges that you have provided to us, and then once you save the schedule, it will be going to your lab management module over here. Now next, your phlebotomist will log in and they will be coming to the sample management screen for sample collection and accession. Over here, you can filter this as per the date range to see all samples that are pending collection from that specific date. If phlebotomist will click on the collect over here, you can generate barcodes. You can also generate bulk barcodes if a single patient has multiple samples to be collected. Phlebotomist will mark their name and click on the collect. This is a sample of the barcode that will be generated. You can print this out and stick it to your Vacutainer. Once you save the sample, it goes to the accession stage. Your accession department will come to the same screen over here. Click on the accession. They can either accept or reject a sample. If they reject the sample, it will go back one stage and an alert will be sent to phlebotomist for recollection. Once the sample is accepted, it goes out to the sample management screen to the pending test screen over here. This again you can filter as per the date range to view all the statuses of pending tests. You can click on the view over here, which will redirect you to the sample service screen. Now this workflow can be automated if you have interfacing with machines. This screen, you can see the sample details over here, collection date and time, remarks if any, parameter details. You can see the method of collecting parameters, the reference ranges on the right over here, previous audit history of reference ranges. Now I'll be adding some values over here. As you can see, some values are bolded out and the remaining are not. This is based on the reference ranges over here, whether it is within or beyond the ranges. There are also some drop down options and then the comments. You can also see the lab helper over here. These are all the previously captured values. You can see them numerically as well as graphically, filtered by the date range. You can see the vitals over here, previous captured values, even in a graphical format. Patient's past medical history, surgical history, allergies, past medications, current medications. The lab technician can then attach their signature and then save it as draft, which initiates the verification stage. Now your lab verifier will come to this screen over here and click on lab verification. We also have a bulk verification panel which you can click over here for if this patient has multiple tests need to be verified. Now if you click on the action over here, it will redirect you to the same screen which has initiated the level 1 verification. You can click on accept or reject. You can add a template for findings or advice if any. Your lab verifier can attach their signature and then save it as draft, which will initiate the level 2 verification. Now, your level to verify, which is typically the doctor, can come to the same screen, which will show them which tests are pending level 2 verification. They'll click on this action button over here and come to this same screen, accept the level 2 verification, attach their signature, and then save it as finalized. Now, you can also send alerts to your patients for collection alerts, finalization alerts, or report is ready alerts. Now your report has been generated. You can click over here to directly print it out or directly email the reports. You can click over here to add the recipients. You can also add external recipients, write the email body. And this is the sample of the PDF format that will be generated. Now in your next stage will be for report dispatch. All the reports that have been printed out and given to the patients will be marked dispatch over here. Again, you can filter this as per the date range, and you can also dispatch in bulk by selecting all and click on dispatch in bulk. Now your sample workflow has been completed. There are a couple of MIS reports over here. You can see the lab verification report to see all the doctors who have signed off on which tests, a worksheet registered report, and a turnaround time report. There is also a recommendation panel for if you have an in-house lab or if you have a hospital with an in-house lab. You can see all the tests that have been recommended by doctors. Your lab front end can just click on the plus over here to add the appointment or to multi-select and convert to appointment to generate the work order. Now that marks the end of our LIMS demo. Thank you for watching. Kindly email us if you have any queries or want an in-depth presentation. Thank you.